Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for June 20th. Oh, happy birthday, Derek, my brother. On a Tuesday, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. Also, I filmed this a day ahead of time, so this is also, if you stumble upon it on the day that I send it out there, which should be today, happy Juneteenth as well. This is your message for today, and whenever that is, whenever you stumble upon it, there's this feeling of falling in love. This came up already this week, this falling in love energy, which is really beautiful. And it's sudden feelings that this is the one you have waited and longed for. Sometimes the feelings are sudden, right? Sometimes you just look at someone and you're like, oh my gosh, it's love at first sight. You're the one, and then you start seeing your babies in their eyes and forever with them and all of that. Sometimes it's a gradual thing. You're hanging around them, things are nice, and then something clicks, and all of a sudden you realize, oh, you're the one. You're the one I've been waiting for. And sometimes it's a friend, and you've had such great friendship, you never thought of it that way until something shifts, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, I see how things are happening between us. Or what if you've been confused about soulmates and twin flames and that whole mess right there, What if something suddenly triggers you to realize all along you were my twin flame, or all along you're the one, things like that. So there's kind of that energy in the air. Whether it happens on this particular day or if this is a clue that this is going to happen, but you're going to find your one, and your one, if you haven't found them yet, is going to be a healing connection, which a lot of twin flame connections are, and really, deep soulmate connections. And to be honest, the toxic relationships can be healing as well. They can be hurt and healing, but the combination of the two can surface a lot of childhood issues and help you to take a look at them a little more carefully. Twin flames do it too. They trigger us to recognize all the childhood issues and even past life issues we've carried over, soul contracts as well. Different kind of deep sort of knowing things that may have been laying dormant, but now they're just surfacing and it all starts to become clear. So your romance is deep, and it's a deep learning experience that will transform your life. And ultimately, this is your perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. So whether this is a daily dust or this is your romance reading, take it either way you want to. Some of you may not be connecting with anybody right now, but maybe you will be. It's in the air. It's right there ready for you. Last night I went to bed and I said, that's it. I am going to stop with my grumbling and my shadow over my head, and I'm going to listen to music again that helps uplift me. Well, it was kind of a binaural beat. I used to do it a lot, and I don't do it as much as I should, and I know it's helpful. It infiltrates my subconscious and helps me to actually start seeing the world as a good place, and that I'm attracting the good things in the world. And so I found a binaural beat that said something like, manifest everything you want. Like, that's the one, because I want everything in my life to turn upwards and to get better and to be wonderful. And I want to also just see it as wonderful, And it is wonderful. And I woke up this morning, I got a letter from Publishers Clearinghouse saying, hey, put this code in and you could win $7,000 a week for life. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And then I got paid for different things. Just now, as I was doing this reading, I got paid something. So it's like, okay, this is good. This is a good abundance day, and I'm glad I listened to that. And so if you want to help along your energy a little bit, try those kinds of things. Whatever works for you. For me, music works so well in helping my subconscious mind. So if you listen to a certain type of music before bedtime, And I'm not talking about like rock or reggae or that kind of thing, which is fine. I think, rock music can be fun and uplifting and stuff. But when I'm talking about the binaural beats that are set at a certain hertz frequency, and some of them are accompanied by subliminal messages, those are the kinds of things that are helpful to listen to and soak into your subconscious when you're sleeping, especially. So try that. Try that if you want something like that to help you. Honestly, I attracted my soulmate finally. Came back, and it was a while. It took a little while. Patience and divine timing, and it will all happen like when you're in the right place, when you need it the most, or when you're ready. But sometimes you're not 100% ready. We're like not never 100% ready, right? We always have growing to do and learning to do, and sometimes it takes a long time for us to do our own self-healing and growing until we can match with our person again, or for the first time, or again and again and again. So those periods of time where you're separated or alone or you don't have anyone in your life, just keep focusing on your self-healing, because that's exactly what you're doing to attract this person into your life. If you want the person, you're perfectly fine as you are, and you don't need anyone else to complete you. You're beautiful just as you are. But if you want and if you would like to attract that person, you're on the right track. So this is for those of you both who are in a connection and who are longing for a connection. It's right there waiting for you. And I hope you like that. It's just in Pixie Dust.